Hello guys, be here with La La Land Crafts, and today we're gonna be creating with the kit of the month for April. You can check everything out and ideas and everything from the link I'm leaving below. Irina was live yesterday and she was showing the whole kit. So I'm linking it below so you can go and watch it. But here what you see on my table is everything that you get with this kit. Let's go ahead and get started. So right here on my table you see the papers that I have chosen. This gorgeous paper is from the Starry Night, and I know it's kind of like a winter Christmassy paper, but I think it's so gorgeous. I am obsessed with La La Land Crafts papers. Irina creates the most gorgeous papers. So I chose this stripe one, and then I chose a blue it's kind of similar to match. And then you guys know that I am obsessed with glitter, so I chose that one. And you can see it here, and it measures 12 by 6. And then I have my blue cardstock that measures 5.5 by 5.5, and then my stripe one measures 5 3/8 by 5 3/8. But I don't want to put it just like the full paper. I want to create a center here with my double stitch circle dies, and I'm gonna go ahead and come back and show you. This is how it turned out. But I want to when I put the circle in the middle, I want to leave kind of like a space in between my stripe paper and the circle. So we're gonna use the second largest circle, and we're just gonna add there in the middle as best as we can. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this and come back and show you. We're gonna be using that middle small circle. After you cut it, you're gonna be left with two pieces. This piece here on my left, you can use it for, any other project. And then we're gonna go ahead and start gluing everything together. I am using my Burley Arts glue for this. You know that's my favorite glue. And then I'm gonna speed through this part, and I'll see you at the end. Notice for this part that I'm actually adding that circle that we cut out before, because I wanted my stripes to match. I just love it when it matches, and I'm just adding the glue in the middle where my actual circle is going to be, and just adding it here. And then I'm just gonna remove the outside circle. So here I'm gonna start playing with my dies, and I wasn't sure if I wanted the teapot there or maybe just the teacup and the flower. So I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm just gonna cut the teacup pieces and the flowers, and we're gonna put it together. Here are all the pieces that I cut for my teacup and for my flower. I am going to be using Distress Oxide just for my flower. I love that I keep my teacup die together, and that way I can cut into different colors and mix and match, and then I just save my other teacup for another project. I am going to speed through this part, and I'll see you at the end. And this is how my teacup looks like, and now we're gonna put together the flower. For the petals, I am using Mahogany, and for the leaves, I'm using gathered twigs. So I put my flower together, but I am not adding the leaves just yet. I am going to leave that for the last part when I'm actually adding the flower, so I know where I want my leaves to go. Now let's go ahead and color. Here is super gorgeous MARCI, and we're gonna go ahead and color her with COPIC markers. Make sure that you look in the top right corner. That's where I put the COPIC marker that I'm using, and also in the description box below. And this is how she looks like. I'm gonna fussy cut around it and put everything together. But before I put everything together, I wanted to show you that I added some earrings on MARCI's ears. Those are some little rhinestones that I had in my stash, and I think she looks so adorable. I also cut with the I Love Sentiment label side my sentiment, and now I am going to put everything together and show you at the end. And here's how my card looks like with the kit of the month for April. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, that you subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time.